Let's talk about the pressure. If you are dealing with prostate issues, you know exactly what I mean. Waking up 3, 4, maybe 5 times a night to pee, the unexpected dribbling, the chronic, dull pain. To get that under control, we are going to build a highly targeted daily drink. We call it the Prostate Relief Elixir, and it relies on a specific blend of potent plant extracts and vegetable seeds. Before we start mixing, you need to gather 6 specific ingredients. We'll go over them in just a moment. You will also need a few basic kitchen tools, a standard tea strainer, and a handheld mini milk frother. Taking control of these disruptive symptoms doesn't require an expensive pre-packaged treatment. By sourcing the raw powders yourself, you can create a precise daily habit that directly targets the inflammation. We start with our primary vegetable powerhouse, pumpkin seed extract, specifically a 20:1 concentration. This is the heavy lifter responsible for actively shrinking prostate inflammation. Next is saw palmetto, also a 20:1 extract. This plant is well documented for its ability to balance the hormones that contribute to an enlarged prostate. Then we add organic stinging nettle root and organic triphala. These two act as the core cleansing agents, providing deep cellular detox and offering the added benefit of joint relief. Finally, we need our activators. MCT oil powder provides steady energy and helps your body actually absorb the extracts, while apple cider vinegar assists with overall internal cleansing. By combining hormone-balancing plants with anti-inflammatory seeds and detoxifying roots, the elixir addresses prostate swelling through multiple biological pathways simultaneously. Step 1 is building the base. Measure exactly 1 teaspoon of your dried stinging nettle root and place it directly into your tea strainer. Place that strainer in a mug and pour exactly 250 milliliters of hot filtered water directly over the roots. Now let it steep. This needs a full 10 minutes on a medium heat to properly activate the root. This 10-minute window is the required time for the hot water to chemically break down the root material and release the active compounds into the foundation of the elixir. Remove the strainer. Now it is time to add the active powders. Your timing here is important. The tea base must still be warm to ensure everything dissolves correctly. Look at this diagram comparing a standard teaspoon to a tiny 300 milligram microscoop. You need exactly 300 milligrams of saw palmetto extract, a fraction of the size. Do not guess this measurement. Exceeding the 300 milligram dose is dangerous. Stick to the safe limit exactly. For the rest of the powders, measure out half a teaspoon of the pumpkin seed extract, half a teaspoon of the triphala, and 1 full teaspoon of the MCT oil powder. Drop those into your warm nettle tea base. Take your mini milk frother and blend the mixture aggressively. These powders are highly concentrated and want to clump, so keep frothing until it is entirely smooth. Finally, stir in 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This mixture has a strong astringent bite, so if you need to cut the bitterness, add 1 teaspoon of honey. The combination of the heated base and mechanical frother breaks down the dry particles and prevents clumping, ensuring the active extracts are evenly suspended for more effective absorption. Sourcing raw ingredients individually might seem expensive up front, but let's look at the actual daily cost to see how financially sustainable this habit really is. This chart tallies the exact fractional costs. The nettle root, saw palmetto, and pumpkin seed amount to just pennies. Then we add the triphala, MCT powder, and apple cider vinegar. Tally it all up, this drink costs $1.84 a day. Pre-mixed supplements build in massive markups for packaging and marketing. When you bypass those and source the raw ingredients directly, protecting your long-term prostate health becomes surprisingly affordable. The final product should look exactly like this: a perfectly blended, smooth, amber-colored liquid ready for consumption. Make this a strict part of your daily routine. Drink 1 glass of this elixir once a day, ideally in the morning or early in the afternoon. To make this easy, we have done the sourcing for you. Check the description box below the video to find the direct links to the trusted Australian sellers for all 6 ingredients. Drinking this once won't fix the problem, but if you maintain rigorous consistency with this exact recipe, you can naturally reduce the inflammation, ease the pressure, and finally reclaim a full, uninterrupted night of sleep.